Hello, I'm Umpfree. Nobody hands you a rulebook when you go self-employed, you just become a business with legal duties you were quietly acquiring the whole time. Here's the whole list, in plain English. Employment hides all of this. Pay takes the tax, someone else keeps the records, and the deadlines are somebody else's problem. Go self-employed and every one of those jobs silently becomes yours, and most people discover their obligations in the worst possible way, a letter. First, register. Once your self-employment income passes £1,000 in a tax year, you must tell HMRC. The deadline is the 5th of October following the end of the tax year you started. Start in June 2026 and you must register by the 5th of October 2027. It gets you a unique taxpayer reference, the number everything else hangs off. Second, keep records. You must keep records of your business income and expenses, and hold them for at least 5 years after the 31st of January submission deadline. And if you're inside making tax digital, those records must now be digital, in compatible software. A handwritten ledger no longer satisfies the law. Third, report, and this is the duty that changed most. Outside MTD, it's one self-assessment return a year, due the 31st of January. Inside MTD for income tax, it's for quarterly updates, the 7th of August, November, February and May, plus a final declaration. MTD applies from April 2026 above £50,000 of qualifying income, 2027 above £30,000, and 2028 above £20,000. Fourth, pay, a different duty from reporting, with different penalties. You'll owe income tax on your profits by the 31st of January. If your bill's big enough, HMRC asks for payments on account in 2 installments, January and July. And class for national insurance on profits above the threshold, collected alongside. One rule, if you can't pay, still file, they're separate failures. And the obligation nobody lists, the one that sinks people, the money in your account is not all your money. A rough third of your profit belongs to HMRC and is merely visiting. Open a second account and move a percentage across every time you're paid. It's the single most effective thing a sole trader can do, and it takes 10 minutes to set up. Look at the list. Register is a one-off, pay is a bank transfer. The two that actually consume your life, record and report, run all year and never feel finished. Those are the 2 Taxadoo takes. Upload your bank statements and our AI categorizes every transaction into HMRC's SA103 categories. That's your digital record built. Our team reviews, you approve, we submit, that's your reporting done. Run the checklist honestly. Registered? Records that would survive a request from HMRC? Do you know which reporting regime you're in from April? Is your tax money sitting somewhere you can't spend it? If any answer made you wince, start with the 2 that matter most, record and report. Get started with Taxadoo, upload 1 statement and watch your records and return take care of themselves. Try it at taxadoo.co.uk and subscribe for more from me, Umpfree. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more plain English tax tips and try Taxadoo at taxadoo.co.uk.